Hello and welcome back to my course, Introspection, Community and Wellbeing. This is our second lesson titled Introduction to Introspection. What it is and why is it important? Let's start with understanding the word introspection. Intro means inward, within, to the inside. Spicere is a Latin word meaning to look, to observe. The word literally means to look inward. Introspection is the process of looking inward, seeing, observing, and understanding your own body, mind, behavior, and your own self. Naturally, we are extrospecting. We are looking outward. Our brain collects information about the external world through our sense organs. Eyes see, ears hear, the nose smells, the tongue tastes, the skin touches. All these organs need external stimuli or objects to gather information and function properly. That's why extrospection is natural. In Buddhism, by the way, mind is considered the sixth sense organ, and it has its own objects. The mind perceives mental objects such as thoughts, ideas, and concepts. That's kind of interesting. Extrospection comes to us naturally as our brains grow in childhood. Introspection can come naturally too when children are taught to reflect on themselves or discover that ability on their own. However, in many cultures, we're not taught to profoundly reflect on ourselves. We often are given ready-made formulas on our behavior. Do this, don't do that, behave like this, be nice, etc. All of that is about ethics, what is good and what is bad. Our parents may sometimes ask our opinion, but rarely are we guided into deeper levels of thoughts and being and existence. Introspection is important for a more profound experience of life, for the slow formation of understanding of your mental and physiological processes, and a more profound sense of life. And as this skill is not taught in many cultures, we need courses like this and educational processes to discover the ability, the skill, and the power of and the importance of introspection. When introspection is missing from our lives for a long time and we live only based on the expectations of others and general cultural, religious, societal, or political paradigms, we may face a sense of emptiness and question the very meaning of our lives. Like if your life, your lifestyle is based purely on extrospection, looking around, gathering information from others, and even building your life goals based only on that. Well, other people say that the best thing is to earn money. Or, well, everybody says that having a family and children is the best thing, so I'm gonna do that. If you live only that way and you don't look inward, okay, who am I? What do I want? Why? Etc., then you may face multiple crises throughout your life. Sometimes people may have great jobs, a loving family, social respect, drive a great car, and still carry a crushing sense of solitude, for example, or a feeling of being totally alone in this life, and/or a sense of being completely misunderstood or fooled. You know, Eckhart Tolle has a book called The Power of Now. The very beginning of the book, in the very beginning of the book, he shares his own story of how unhappy he was and how he sort of dreaded living, even though he was a professor, I think, at Oxford. The audiobook is also out there, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, so you can hear his story. And maybe this is, this feeling of questioning many things can be familiar to many of us. While introspection may not entirely remove sadness and problems from your life, it can bring a sense of having some um, anchor, some point of gravity in your life that can help you in decision making and give a sense of direction in your life when external things fail.